Natalie Rydstrom. Today I'm joined by Bernardo Baltazar from tipstersplace.com. We're going to be previewing a few of the matchups taking place this weekend from a betting perspective. Bernardo, welcome back.
Hello, Natalie.
Now, the next match, and I feel a drum roll for this announcement is needed. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Certainly one of the best lineups, if not the lineup of the weekend. The home team Barca have yet to lose a match, although they lost their winning streak last weekend when they drew to 18th place, Osasuna 0-0. A result I think many of us were surprised about. Real Madrid are in third place. They've won 7 matches, drawn one to Villarreal 2-2, and they lost a match playing to Atletico Madrid 1-0. So before we move on to the odds, what are you expecting from this match?
Well, on this match, I'm expecting two teams with the will to win this game. This is the clash that everyone wants to see, and with Barcelona showing some weakness, like you said, against Osasuna, and now against Milan. I would say that Real increased their chances. The team from Madrid has less 3 points than Barca, and they will be thinking all in on winning here to catch them on the top. We are talking about probably 2 of the best 3 teams in the world, so we can speak about the lack of solutions or motivations, tiredness. This will be a very tough game where more than home advantage, I believe that the coach will have a big influence on the game, as Mourinho had on last clashes between these two teams.
Now, these two teams have met 3 times this year. The first was in January in Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, where they drew 1-1. Then they met at Camp Nou in February, where Real Madrid won 3-1. Then the most recent at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, where Real Madrid won again 2-2. But looking at the odds, Barcelona are favoured to win this match, priced at 1.83, whilst Real Madrid have the longest odds, priced at 4.33 with Bet365, and the draw is priced at 3.8 with William Hill. So why, in your opinion, are the odds shorter for a Barca win, considering they haven't actually won against Real Madrid this year? In fact, they haven't won a match to Real Madrid since August 2012, playing the Supercopa.
Well, it's normal that in Camp Nou the Barcelona odds are given as favorite. Of course, Real Madrid is conceding some goals, and normally these two teams can bring bad results, and then the motivations here are very different. So at home and with I don't know, but I think that are 60,000 fans or supporters there, it will be hard for the Real Madrid team play. So I believe that odds are fair at the moment.
Okay, and any chance of a draw? Happening here? And is this normally a bet that you consider, or do you find this bet to be risky?
Well, all bets have risk, but the draw here is not so risky as it sounds on other matches. Both teams won't be very unhappy with the draw on the end, because Barcelona maintains the distance to their biggest rival. And Real doesn't lose on Camp Nou, which can be considered always a good result.
Right. And where have you found value in this game, and what tips should we be looking at making?
This is a very difficult game to predict, and looking to the odds of goals, I would say that on a game where these two teams have so many values up in the front, it's difficult to predict an ender, even with the last exhibitions of Barcelona, that they waste many chances of goal. But other markets that I looked at was on goal scorers. Cristiano scored on last 6 games that he played on Camp Nou, and Bet365 pays 2.1 to see him score. I believe he deserves a shot here. But also, like I said before, the coaches will have a big influence on this game. And in my opinion, Ancelotti is better than Tata Martino. So the biggest value of this game is on Real Madrid not losing it. If there is time to this Real Madrid win and catch Barcelona on the top of the table, is definitely on this Saturday. I recommend Real Madrid win or draw around 2.1. or even try to maximize the profits on Real drawn bet around 3.25, and to me the value is all in.
Okay, Bernardo from tipsesplace.com, you've given us lots to think about, and thanks for joining us today.
Cheers, Natalie.